Spring climbs the mountains. Hibernation isn't something an animal just wakes up from. Even after surviving here for 7 months, if the transition from oblivion to action, it needs what's left of its fat stores to heat its heart and blood.
Hey guys, how's it going? So, it's that time of the year again, San Diego Comic-Con, and Warner Brothers had their panel today, and boy was there things to talk about. So the first thing was Ready Player One, is what they went to show, which is a movie based on a book that I strongly recommend if you're someone who's into video games, anything like 80s, sci-fi, just pop culture stuff. The story is basically about a virtual reality game that takes over the world called Oasis, and people pretty much live their lives through this game. And the creator of the game leaves Easter eggs, and if someone can find all the Easter eggs, then they get to own the game, which makes you an instant fucking multi-billionaire. So they released the trailer for Ready Player One today, and it was fucking amazing. It had just right off the bat, the things that I could recognize was they had the Iron Giant in the movie, like from the animated movie, they had the Iron Giant there. They had Freddy Krueger, they had the DeLorean from Back to the Future, and there's probably a bunch of other references that I'm missing, but one thing that I didn't expect about the movie is that when they go into the virtual world, that is all going to be CG. I wasn't really expecting that. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but it does kind of make sense since it's supposed to be a video game, and because I know what happens in the book, it probably would make more sense for them to just have that entire world just be, CG, just to have everything blend together. So I'm really excited about that. Then the next thing that they showed was more footage for Blade Runner 2049, and I mean, that movie looks great. I mean, if you're a fan of Blade Runner, I'm sure you're excited. If you're a fan of science fiction, I'm sure you're excited. But that's not why we came here. The reason why everyone went to the panel today was to see the Big Daddy Dick, which is to see what's going on with DC. There was a lot of things announced. Let me just first get into what they showed. So, and this is a combination of pictures I've seen and descriptions people have given. So the first thing that happened was they released a bunch of logos of the movies that they're going to be releasing. So they released logos for Shazam, Suicide Squad 2, The Batman, Justice League Dark, very fucking interesting, Batgirl, Wonder Woman 2, Green Lantern Corps, and then this one, which I don't know how, I don't know how closely they're going to follow this, but they showed a logo for Flashpoint. For those of you who know what Flashpoint is, that's basically the Flash messing with time and creating another universe called Flashpoint. So just yesterday, there was a rumor circulating on the internet that Warner Brothers was actually trying to find a way to get rid of Ben Affleck. Well, not get rid of him, but to usher him out of the Justice League movies, the DC universe, all that. And when I saw that Flashpoint logo, I was kind of like, well, that's one way you can do it. Have Flash mess with the timeline, and then, oh, look, suddenly we have another Batman. One of the first things that came out in the live blogs that I was watching for the panel is Ben Affleck made some kind of statement along the lines as, Batman is like the greatest fucking part in the world, and I'm thrilled to do it. So I guess that was his response to the rumors that he was going to be leaving. I guess he's not leaving anytime soon. So, me personally, I like Ben Affleck as Batman. They also had a picture that they showed of all the characters in the universe. I don't really know if this is just supposed to be 3D renderings for the sense of just, hey, look, guys, check it out, the DC universe, or if these are like actual plans, because they did have Shazam in there, but there was a lot of things going on where it's like, okay, you could tell what the characters are, but what does that really mean? So then they also showed the Justice League trailer. The Justice League trailer looked good. It was fine. I mean, I'm still a little skeptical about everything just because, Wonder Woman was fucking amazing. So there's hope that Justice League is going to be just as good or better. But I don't know. There was a lot of good shots of the Flash, Cyborg, Batman doing his thing, Wonder Woman. A lot of shots of Atlantis, the Mascara, and what looked like Gotham City. Alfred made a joke about how him and Batman used to deal with that their biggest problem used to be wind-up penguins that explode. We saw the villain character, which I think is Stephen Wolf. There was a reference to the Green Lantern Corps in the trailer, talking about how the world no longer has lanterns or Kryptonians. So I guess at some point the Earth did already have a lantern, or should have a lantern, but they don't currently. As far as the trailer goes, I'm still not feeling Jason Momoa's Aquaman. I don't know. There's just something about it. I feel like it's more Jason Momoa than it is Aquaman, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Also, there's a little clip that happens right at the end, and I'm not going to spoil what I think it is, but I'm pretty sure we all know what it is. Basically, Alfred looks at someone and says, "Oh, I knew you'd be back, and we really need you right now," and this and that, and you're just kind of like, geez, what hero character has been gone and could be coming back? I wonder. But my thoughts on the overall panel, what was released and all that, based on the news that we're getting, is I'm still a little skeptical, because it's like, yeah, I'm excited for all the movies that they announced, like all the logos and stuff. But the thing is DC and Warner Brothers has done this before, and it's like, okay, where's Superman 2? You guys announced Superman 2 or Man of Steel 2 a long time ago. That didn't happen. You guys announced that The Flash was going to be coming out soon. The Flash got pushed back. You guys announced that we were gonna get they announced so many movies last time, and now it looks a little bit more realistic, because we know that there's more names tied to the movies this time, like the Batgirl thing. What was the other one? Let's see. Justice League Dark. I didn't see any explanation or feedback or comments or anything to do with Justice League Dark, so I don't know what exactly is happening with that. I don't know what that movie would be. I don't know. They just announced something and they didn't talk about it. They didn't talk about what's another one? Green Lantern Corps. They didn't talk about anything like that. Like, hey, we have an actor in mind. Nothing. There's a lot of just kind of like more of, hey, these are movies we want to do, and I don't really have the confidence that all these things are going to fall through. I mean, the Shazam thing just came out like this week, and then we saw then there's a logo for it, so yeah. But anyway, those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? Are any of you guys at San Diego Comic-Con? What's it been like? Yeah, and it's been a while since I've been gone, just because I've been busy, so anyway, I'm gonna probably put up another video later today or tomorrow regarding the Marvel panel, which that should be pretty crazy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.